Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I don't know exactly what Vlogmas day it is today. What had happened was I had this terrible headache since Friday, and then Saturday afternoon I just started feeling worse and like just terrible. I had my throat was itchy, my chest felt constricted, and I also had chills, so I was hot and cold. It was weird, and also I felt a bit out of breath. But then I just took some meds Saturday night, thinking that I was gonna wake up feeling better Sunday morning, and I woke up, and as soon as I woke up, it was bad. Like the headache, it was as if my head is about to fall apart into pieces. That's how bad the headache was. And like I had a flight on, actually today is still Sunday, so I'm supposed to be with flight back to Margate today. But then I just wasn't feeling I told my family here in PE, and they suggested that I go to the hospital because there was no doctor open Gosandre Exeni. So we went to the hospital, and the doctor checked vitals and everything looked okay. But then they tested me for COVID just as a precaution, and that's when I found out that I actually am COVID positive. I had to then change my flight to a later date, so I changed my flight to a later date, and now I'm back home at the apartment. That's where I'm gonna be quarantining and everything. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog. I'll try to vlog, but like maybe it'll be a couple of days of a vlog instead of like every single day. I don't know guys, like kuzobonakala, but I did. want to share what that experience was like for me, because it was my first time being there for the farewell. Basically, there is a Xhosa word for the farewell. I think Umguyo. It was the first time attending that day. The first Umgidi I went to was Umgidi cousin yam in 2015, and I was not there for Kungena Kwakhe. I was only there for Umgidi. So this was my first experience. First of all, guys, it was such an emotional day for me in a way I did not think it would. I lived with my cousin Obuhle this whole time during his matric final exams in preparation for this big day. Rather, counting down to this big day. And like, you know, I went through the motions with him. You know, sometimes he was feeling really nervous, sometimes he felt really brave. And yeah, you know, he went for his medical test to see if he's fit enough to go through this journey. And then the day finally came, and guys, it was just, honestly, if I'm being honest now, I was feeling very anxious and nervous for him, like super nervous for him. And I was just like, I can't imagine what he's going through. What are the thoughts running through his head? Because also right before sunset, right before they took him away from us, I was chilling with him for like maybe a proper 30 minutes, just chatting. And like, yo, betunana. Anyways, wafika ke ngoku obhuti, right? So other men who have gone through this process but are still quite young started arriving, you know, to be a support system and support structure for him. And then older men and fathers of the family also started arriving. The goat arrived, and I was like, damn, it's really happening. And then oh mama, you know, both family and friends came to support umama ke ngokabuhle, you know. And it was just like, oh my goodness, it's getting real, you know. And they start singing. It got even more real later on after when the men started singing, yabo. And like, they were singing the whole night, guys. I fell asleep probably around 1 a.m. to their singing, and I was also woken up by them at 4:30. Was it 4? No, I woke up at 4 a.m. woken up by them. And no tukile, right? Like, I woke up in shock, and I was like, oh my goodness. They were really loud. They were really, really loud at that point. That's why they even woke me up. And then I looked at the time. It was 4 a.m. and then my heart just started racing. My heart literally just started racing, and I was so scared. I was like, oh my goodness, because I knew that they were going to take him very early in the morning. So I was like, it's 4 a.m. At any moment now, he's going to leave, officially leave, and, you know, really start the journey out there. And yo, I was so scared, guys. I started crying. I was shaking. I wanted to sneak him away. I was like, I think I finally understand why they take I think I finally understand why they hide him from the women of the family. Because wow, I was like, if I could sneak him out right now and hide him somewhere, I definitely would. Because at that point I was like, what cruelty is this? Why does he have to go through this to prove that he's a man? This is not fair. He's just a boy. He's just a child. You know what I mean? It was super emo. And then I was just thinking about his mom and what his mom is probably going through, which is why, you know, it's important to have your friends and family be there to like comfort you, and women who have also been through this with their own sons, you know, to comfort you and be like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. And you literally have to trust the men of the family that they will take care of the boy, because for the next 3 weeks while he's going through the whole transition, none of us can see him. As females, we cannot see him at all. We just have to trust the word of all the men that go see him. But then for me, it was also just it felt, man, I don't know, it felt super spiritual, because when all the men were singing, they were all around him, you know, you could just feel the support and the love in the air, and how, you know, they were strengthening him, just encouraging him to be brave, and that, you know, he will get through this. And they snuck him out, Tabang. They snuck him out in a van, because, you know, we were not allowed to lay eyes on him. So they took him away, and we watched him drive away. And, you know, it was such a moment, guys. It was such a moment. And I think for the first time, I kind of understood the sentiment of the whole process. I think it's the first time I'm understanding it and what it means. And for the first time, I also understood why Umguyo, right? Basically, the celebration that happens on the day that he comes back home. I understood why Umguyo was such a big deal and why it was such a huge celebration, because it means the boy made it. He made it. He lived through it. He was brave, strong. Anyways, I think I will end this vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that it was informative, because for me it was definitely very like informative. I learned a lot in the past 2 days. Yeah, see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.